Welcome to Colombian News in English. I'm Francisca Arbeláez. Right now, as you can see, I have a typical Colombian hat and also a typical mochila because we are in the 55th version of La Feria de Ulloa. I'll tell you more in a second, but first, let's go ahead and go to Bogota. And for that, Natalia Ulloa has Colombia's top stories. Nati?
Thanks, Fran. Welcome to the RCN News in English. I'm Natalia Ulloa reporting what's happening in Colombia this Saturday. Our top story today, the Cucuta beauty queen candidate to Miss Norte de Santander, who was brutally attacked with acid to the face, has now been released from the hospital and recovers at home. Minutes before the attack, Maria Fernanda Núñez looked happy and optimistic and was one of the favorite candidates for Miss Norte de Santander. Hours later, the bandages covered her face and protected the injuries that were left after a man threw acid in her face in the street. The injuries on her left eye and the burns on her face, chest, and arm have evolved but are still very delicate. Local authorities are currently working on a police sketch of the offender. The reason of the attack is still unknown. Authorities in Neiva are on full alert after several new taxis have been reported stolen in the city. The police suspect that the taken public service vehicles might be used as possible bomb threats during the upcoming presidential elections. Neiva authorities are coordinating with transport companies in the city in order to ensure the utmost safety. And in Barranquilla, a traffic police agent was caught red-handed when he was trying to blackmail a driver into paying him off in order to avoid a ticket. According to police investigation, the traffic official was apparently withholding offenders' documents while they went in search for the money he demanded from them if they wanted to dodge paying a ticket. The investigation began when the man tried to blackmail a DAS agent, who immediately reported the officer to the authorities. The famous salsa singer from Dominican Republic, Mickey Taveras, will be touring Colombia for the next 6 months, along with his huge orchestra. The singer will begin in Villa de Leyva, where he plans on including merengue in his repertoire in honor of his work with acclaimed merengue star, Wilfrido Vargas. Taveras considers Colombia as his second home and is happy to return after a long break away from its stages. And that's it for our news update today. Don't forget to follow the RCN News in English on Twitter at Colombia News. And now, back to Francisca Arbeláez in Ulloa, Valle del Cauca. Fran?
Natalia, thank you so much for that news update. As I was telling you before, guys, we have all of these people selling different, typical Colombian things. But come here with me because I want to show you something really cool. So let me show you. These are, typical Colombian fruits. They're actually not real. As you can see, we have the typical mango, and we also have, the apple. We also have the grapes and the bananas. And if you like the fruits, like in their mini version, look at this. They actually have it in the mini version because, it's amazing. All the artists here in Colombia. And actually, this hat too. And I'm wearing the hat because it's La Feria and people are having so much fun.